Breaking news this morning, things going from bad to worst in Abbotsford. Of course, they're dealing with so much flooding and now a massive fire.
It's absolutely unbelievable, Paul, and we do want to take everyone back to the fire burning at an Abbotsford RV business. Let's go up to Amber Belzer in our Global One chopper. And Amber, things just continue to get worse. That fire is definitely growing, even just from the last few minutes that we saw you.
Yes, it is expanding quite rapidly. This fire started, it looks like, in the middle of the property. There are some rows of pickup trucks. Those are all burning and into the rows of RVs. So there's over 50 rows of vehicles burning right at the moment. There are at least 10 vehicles deep, so that gives you an idea of the damage that's being done right now. Still huge plumes of black, thick smoke coming off of the vehicles that are burning in this area. So this is just on the northeast side of Highway 1, just on the east side of Whatcom Road. So it is in the flooded area in the Sumas Prairie flood zone right at the moment. So access was very difficult for the fire crews. But you can see there are many fire crews down here. They're just not able to quite get onto that property. They were and have been at times putting water on a propane fill station that is on the same property. But right now they're just letting these vehicles burn because they just can't access them. And of course, we are dealing with, of course, the flooding in the area as well. That is causing definitely some more issues. Plus the power lines that go right across the property as well. Here's the east side of the property. You can see the two towers there. There's another couple to the west side in the smoke right at the moment, and the flames are getting pretty close to that as well. So definitely a situation that could go from bad to worse.
And I'm glad you brought that up, Amber, because we actually do have a clip, I believe, from the fire chief speaking to how toxic those flames are and what people should be doing at home.
Just ask that if there's smoke in your neighborhood, keep windows and doors closed. I know it's a chilly morning, so it's almost an advantage for us, but just windows and doors closed. Shut off your HVAC system. There's quite an amount of smoke that's pushing generally west from the incident, and just ask that people just protect themselves from that toxic smoke that's coming off. Just a rough guess, it's about 100 recreational vehicles that are on fire right now.
And Amber, you said that earlier you had seen what looked like some explosions or popping noises that you'd heard, and that's probably the propane tanks.
Yes, with the RVs and even with the gas tanks for not only the RVs but the pickup trucks that are on this lot as well, that they do come to a point where they do have explosions. So they're small. I haven't seen anything major to be super worried about, but definitely another issue that is happening on this property because of the fires with the vehicles. So it's a lot of issues all combined with the power lines, which could ground the propane fill station and the fire itself.
And one last question, Amber. The vehicles that we are seeing there, they gained access. How difficult was it for them to gain access even to the point where they're at now? Because of the
fire crews, yeah, it is in the area of Highway 1 that is closed off. So this is just east of Whatcom Road, and they were able to access by Atkinson Road, which is a little farm access road to South Parallel Road, and then get on to Highway 1. So it was very difficult for them to do, but they were able to get close. Unfortunately, just not close enough to really contain it.
Yeah, they were saying, the officials, they're waiting for those waters to recede even further so they can obviously gain access, but this is going to be a tough one for them to fight, ironically surrounded by water. Thank you so much for your time this morning. That is Amber Belzer in Global One for us. And as Amber had said, be mindful and keep your windows and doors closed because that is very toxic smoke blowing. Now to an urgent appeal